All right. We're just missing somebody to be there. Oh, we're going and picking up the polluted dirt that's on the floor here. Well, that's fine. Ah, yes. Getting lots and lots of mushrooms. Excellent. Grub rub. Wonder if these will become... I don't know how that works. Our slicksters, I don't know what happened to them, and this is bothering me. Because we were supposed to have a couple of slicksters. But did they just die really, really quickly? It's possible, but they shouldn't die that quickly. Classic cummerbund. Wait, hang on. That sounds like a snazzy suit to be wearing, and then we'll assign this to Nima. I think they may be at the other base though, so I don't think they're... Okay, we do need another table. So we don't get the eat without a table debuff. We're gonna put another thing here. We're going to sweep up this room so it looks nicer. Some polluted oxygen in there. Yeah. Let's get rid of that problem. That makes sense. Okay, we're slowly getting the air purer here. We still haven't really made our own system. Ooh. So this way, we're not going to allow going through right. So the idea is you can come in to use the bathroom, but you always got to leave out the other door. So that way you're going to always try to wash your hands. Get a shower going. Excellent. Our water supply is so limited. Well, we're gonna have to fix that problem soon. So we have a lot of polluted water. Unfortunately, it's germy polluted water. We weren't able to keep it purified. Okay. The 3 flooding is fine. Ooh, this is not enough oxygen. Yeah, we definitely need to get some oxygen here. So the best way to do oxygen here is going to be a rust deodorizer. So this will convert it to liquid chlorine. Don't fully know how to do these. I have a feeling liquid chlorine is going to become gaseous chlorine very quickly. So what's going to happen with the gaseous chlorine? Well, I guess what we're gonna do, we need to have a chlorine room. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna have a room that will be eventually sealed off. It's probably gonna be a insulated room, because that's a good idea. Let's deconstruct this. We'll dig this up. I hate to do this here. See, this will be the carbon dioxide. Really, we should focus it on here. So, how are we gonna do this? We need this very, very soon. We are running kind of low on oxygen. Okay, let's deconstruct these guys. We have a perfectly functioning bathroom. Everybody's washing their hands every time they come through. That's very curious. I mean, I guess they are getting dirty, so, This area has a decent amount of oxygen. Let's go ahead and open this door. Same thing with this one. We have a bunch of polluted water, which we're gonna put over here. Now, whatever this priority is, let's lower it. Sweeping is not that big of a deal. Yeah, the air pressure's low. We've got to do this. Even if we do it wrong, we need to do it quick. So, what's the best place to have a chlorine? I guess this isn't so bad. Yeah, we're gonna do this fairly quickly. Let's priority 6 this. We're just gonna put one in, get some liquid chlorine around. It'll be fine. We'll build a transformer here. Yeah, I need to increase this priority so we can properly do this. Because the oxygen is definitely not included at the moment. We have too much. Is there any... I mean, we could pop in some polluted oxygen, maybe. That may not be a horrible idea. Let's just dig this across. Fairly high priority, just to get a little bit more oxygen into the area before we have too many issues happening. Okay. Getting a little bit of free power. Good, good. We probably don't need this battery anymore, but we're not really burning a lot. So I think we're just gonna kind of ignore that for the moment. Who made a mess? Ruby? You guys have access to the bathroom. Oh shoot. Actually, priority 4 this. We do not want them anywhere near the clean tank right now. And we're going to get a outhouse here real quick. That will be very high priority. I forgot we don't have water, so we can't use this yet. Yep, another made a mess. It's okay. Getting germs all over the place, but that's just gonna have to do. We have a place now that we can. Okay, so this priority now is a little bit higher. That way we'll have our bathroom going. There's a third made a mess, but we should have been able to catch that one. Yay. There's too much stuff to do here. It's okay. Making a mess is kind of expected here. Oh no. Well, yeah, it's okay. What we're gonna do is we're going to put in a mesh tile right here. We're gonna build a little bit of a bridge across here, and we're going to be able to clean out this thing so we have no polluted water in it. Out of water? I guess it needs some sand or something in it. There we go. At least this little semblance of pure water is good enough for the moment. Okay. Let's also get this so that way we can use our bathrooms. Okay, hopefully that will work. Now let's check our skills. Mima can improve some construction. Yes, please. Not gonna improve anybody at the main base. Let's check the main base real quick. It's fairly quiet. Oh, we got all of our steel. Let's wrangle you. Yeah, we can kill you. It's still too warm here, huh? Interesting. I guess we should probably extend this out. Help keep the temperatures a little bit cooler from this little heat sink. Let's deconstruct this, and we're going to build a ladder up here. Polluted water will fall... should be straight down, that's okay. And this base is pretty dire at the moment. Unfortunately, this is... we just aren't getting enough air to really... Yeah, that's a long ways to go for air. So what can we do to help that problem? Make it. Let's dig this little chunk out. That'll help. suppose what I could do... I hate to kill these naturally growing things, but we really... Actually, let's cancel this. I don't really care. We're going to just do this right here. We're going to put a transformer... Air has to be the #1 priority now. That'll go here. And we're gonna put a little wire here. This is gonna be very temporary. And then we need rust deodorizer. Then the next priority, well... Priority 6 is going to be getting the emptied... water emptying system all laid out. We're going to probably have to make this a little bit bigger too. So that'll be a priority 6 to dig this guy out. Food's a bit of an issue, but we can kill a few more Pacus. Let's make this a high priority because I need the wire, and I'm assuming we just don't have enough. Because that is a high priority. This is probably going to make a little bit of a mess of the chlorine, but that's okay. We just need some oxygen being generated, even if it makes a mess. Wait, didn't I dig this out? Okay, we have cobalt ore. Priority 9. Get this done. Now, please. I don't want pufflet eggs. So we're gonna reject everything. Yeah, we have cobalt ore all over the place. Here. Cancel this. Okay, power. Heavy watt. Priority 9. Get it done. Good, good. You can do this, Stoops. Waiting delivery of salt? Oh, wait. This isn't the one we want. Hang on. We need the rust. Rust deodorizer. That is the one we have. Cancel, deconstruct. So we need salt. Oh, fudge. We have salt there, though. We surely have rust. Okay, we got some rust. Now we're getting the salt in. Okay. So we're emitting chlorine gas, which we'll figure something to do with sooner or later. We're probably going to have a little bit of a relationship with these salt vines. But for right now, we just need some air. That guy doesn't have power. Of course he doesn't. Why would it have power? Let's cancel that. So that's pretty high priority. And then we're gonna cancel this. Still have a little bit of food, but not a ton of it. Oh, we got some little sluglets here. Nice. That will be helpful. Hopefully this is the last day that we'll need this. Then maybe we can get some extra... Let's get an extra table so that way we can improve our happiness just a scooch. Yeah, the pressure is going to be quite low, but it is spreading. Good. So let's put some airflow tiles in some strategic areas. I'm gonna cancel this. We're gonna put in an airflow tile here, one there, one here. It's probably the best areas to have one. And that air should get spread throughout the base a decent bit. Good. So we're missing a little bit of sand. Let's don't want to use the salt because salt is pretty precious. Let's prioritize this. This is something that we do need to do fairly quickly. Plastic manufacturing research complete. Okay, that will be useful. Now we could send the salt water from the other base to here. That, or we could just send oxygen. Supply output. You know, it's not a horrible idea. But that's a more long-term thing. We're still not really that close to it. There's a lot of breathable air in here. Let's go ahead and poke this. We can get a few more sluglets rounded up. Not attack. We want to wrangle. Ah, thank goodness. a proper bathroom is in use. I'm gonna grind a little bit of sandstone. So the breathable gas isn't really getting that much further down the line. Eventually we're gonna have to send this by ventilation to where we want it, but this is just gonna have to do for now. What do we have in here? Dirt. Polluted dirt. We got a ton of. A lot of mud. Yeah. Just kind of miscellaneous garbage. Okay, we are successfully dumping our stuff now. Good. Maybe we can get the food problem taken care of soon. Smog slug egg. I don't know that I really want a smog slug egg, but we're gonna take it. Okay. This is dug out now. Yeah, this is a volcano, and this is another one. Before I forget, just in case I ever dig this out, I want to instantly insulate it. And actually, with the instant insulation, it's probably not a bad idea to dig out there if we can do it. We need the better food. I mean, wow, we dug all the way up there. Okay, let's... If we poke this... Let's try not to poke the brine, but let's just dig this little bit. That's gonna flood down to our reserve tank here. Let's mop this up. And hopefully we'll get things fairly level. Seal off this and this. And that for that matter. And even here temporarily. Good, we have some ice. Hypothermia. I guess that is pretty cold stuff. I hadn't realized how cold the ethanol would be. Maybe we can use that cold, but cold doesn't seem to really be the issue. Okay, the salt vines are growing now. We have oxygen in most of the base now. Combat. Yeah, they're probably just getting a couple of pack use so we can eat. Let's take a little bit of sandstone and grind it into some sand if we can. Okay. probably need to try to purify this. But let's, really, we just need the sand. Ah, it's nice to be able to breathe, though. So... this will fix our long-term power issues. I really want to dig this out. So let's prioritize this dig. Because I want all of the ethanol in one tank. Actually, hang on. Before we do that, we need to prioritize these guys so we can get that tank cleaned out. Because we'll never be able to do that otherwise. So this is going to be just priority 5. Yes, this is a good idea. Okay, we're dripping down slowly but surely. Good, good. How cold is this? This is actually pretty cold. Probably get this oxygen out of there. Included oxygen is still decent. Okay, this water tank is getting low. Well, fudge. Once this runs out, we're gonna have some oxygen problems. If we could get our spacesuits over there, then we would be fine. We're also gonna have a fair bit of salt. Well, we'll think about that. Okay, good. Can I eat salt vines? No, they produce harvestable salt, which we're gonna need. So the salt vines are gonna be critically important to work with this rust deodorizer. Okay. What's the plumbing look like for this? Okay, we are still sending little drips every now and then. Good. We need the water from this vent. We could also do this. Let's power... Do we have the steam vents? No, we don't. We need the radioactivity for that. Dadgum. Well, let's take the gold here. Obviously, that will be helpful. Okay, we did get some sand. Good, good, good. So we're purifying some stuff. Let's get a plant here, another mallow seed. Sounds like a lovely thing. Know the oxygen's getting cleaner and cleaner, but we're gonna have a lot to do. That's just carbon dioxide. This is polluted water. So that one's gonna be a little bit tricky. Little tricksy. Hopefully though we can get this other ethanol in there before too terribly long, and it will work. That's a high chunk of snow. Okay. Go ahead and get a little bit more sandstone. Oh, wait. Wrangle these guys. That should be fairly high priority, I would think. We only have one guy who's actually producing power for us at the moment. That's fine. I mean, we don't need a ton of power. Let's 6 all this priority. Just trying to keep the water clean and pure. There's not even a lot of germs left in the stuff. Interesting. I guess ethanol is a pretty good disinfectant there. So let's dig this, and then we're going to put in a production panel. Carries liquid, allowing extreme temperature exchange with overlapping bill. What is this? I have no idea what that is. That must be new. I'll figure that out later. But right now we're just doing a simple bottle empty here. Got some idle people in the other base. Okay. What can we have these dupes do? Let's build a couple of mesh tiles here, and we're gonna try to get the water. And then we're gonna try to get everything all mopped up there. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of gold. Get some more copper, I think. We should have enough steel for a while. We're gonna have to crack this open. This is so dangerous. But we're gonna have to do it. We could also turn research, which would probably help a little bit. This is what I want. I mean, solar power would be kind of nice. Steam engine sounds good. Conveyor will be very useful. Let's go ahead and do that. Wait, let's do auto miner. And we're going to try to set up an auto miner to mine this little block of uranium. $100 kilograms. I mean, there's really not a lot of uranium, but maybe we can turn this into a little bit of the next science. Well, let's see here. What do we need for the science? We need, first of all, the new station material study terminal. And it's gonna need rad bolts, whatever those are. So we're gonna put this here. Let's go ahead and poke that out and let's get a ladder. I don't like the looks of this, but I guess it'll do. Good, we got the geyser angled. So we should have a fair bit of free and automatic power. Now, it's obsidian, so that's hard. I think Nosh needs to be cold. Needs an atmosphere of carbon dioxide. I mean, that's just gonna be a pain. I'm not sure rightly where our chlorine is going, but that's fine. So let's do this. Little pockets of chlorine gas. Okay, this is gonna be our good and proper place. Let's get a little bit of iron too. Checking the message. Yeah. Few little pacus. We could feed them something maybe. Speaking of feeding pacus. Well, this guy we're gonna dump our polluted water in. All this hard rock to clean. Well, Mari has all of the digging. We do have another person who can do some construction. So, well, let's go ahead and take the advanced construction. That's probably the right thing to do. That was research complete. Good. Getting very close. I'm gonna 9 this priority. And this one. And that one even. So we probably need an airlock. Because what we're gonna try to do is keep all of the chlorine gas in here. That's what our goal is. So we can keep our salt vines, which grow from the ceiling, alive. Now, what else do these salt vines need? They need sand. Sand is gonna constantly be something we're suffering with a lack of. Now this is producing iron ore, so we're actually gonna have a lot of iron ore. Okay. But we're gonna need the sand or else we're gonna have issues. So let's go ahead and... I mean, there's gonna be chlorine that's gonna fall down here naturally. We're gonna go ahead and start working on the tile. And we're gonna flip it upside down. How big are the plants? I don't think they're that big. So we'll have to put an airlock there eventually. No power consumers. That problem will be fixed eventually. What is... That's probably a volcano. That looks like a volcano. Minor volcano, yep. Alright, let's... Surrounded. We're not anywhere close to ready for a volcano. That's not something I've ever done even on the best of my times. Let alone something like now. I mean, we're doing okay. This water is the biggest issue that we've got. Well, that'll be gold, okay. It's good to try to preserve a little bit of the stuff here so we can get some flowers. A little bit of chlorine gas. Yeah, food is gonna be an issue. Let's wrangle this guy. Oh, we're cooking some. That's good. Okay. Fortunately, the first thing we're gonna grow is something that is not viable. mellow. Okay, we're gonna need to grow some bog buckets as well to keep the long-term system. I mean, it's so hard with so few dupes. The air's really in pretty decent shape, so let's get this going. Let's finish this off. The power's fine. We've got enough plug slugs where we're storing plenty of power. I'm not too worried about this. We can deconstruct all those. A little bit of tofu. Okay. Let's take an exploratory tunnel out this direction. Okay, new printable. I'm gonna put this as high priority. I'm also gonna auto wrangle, so yeah. Spicy tofu, yeah. Wait. Yeah, we'll still do this. Because they need food. It's gonna be high quality food, so they'll be happy for a while. Let's get a supply increase. I think that will be most helpful. Copy settings, paste. I actually do not know where all of our chlorine gas is going. All right, let's try to build. It's not like that. You need one more. Yeah, we need more space. This guy isn't really growing anyway, so we're going to deconstruct it. So we need... something like this. This stuff doesn't really matter that much. And we're gonna do this because I think it seems less stupid. Okay. That should help. Plenty of air still. Worry a little bit where the chlorine's going to, but I assume it's going to an okay place. Maybe we'll try to tame the... well, no. We need the steam turbine before we start trying to tame anything too fancy. Let's uproot this guy. And we're going to keep building upward. Eventually we're gonna hit space. I mean, this stuff is all super cold, which is usually what happens when you get to the space layer, so we're really close. Excellent. Let's deconstruct all of the, well, that, and then we're gonna mob all this stuff up. Okay. What else do we need to do? Yeah, the water is just not cutting it. It's dormant! Oh, thank goodness. Priority 7. Get that all done ASAP. Oh yeah, the other thing we needed to do is mop this stuff up. This guy's also dormant. I mean, it's gonna be scalding for a little while, unfortunately. I don't know that there's a lot that we can do. Yeah, it's just gonna be scalding. That's all there is that we can really do. The worst bit will be right here. Let's leave this open. So that will mix a little bit of the air. I mean, it's still pretty hot even outside of there, but I think we've succeeded. I do want to expand the size of the tank a little bit. Excellent. And let's also dig this stuff up. And I'll try to clean the stuff out so that way we don't need to come back in here. Let's wall this off like this. That's all gonna be pretty high priority. So that'll keep these guys busy for a little while. No! Precious ethanol is going everywhere. Wow. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll deal with that later. Food. Actually, cancel. So this is the tank. And then let's start. Let's have this actually be the door to our food. Yeah, 3 high is fine. Cancel this though because we need this to be, what's it? Hydroponic farm. Then we're going to wrangle you. dig all of this stuff out. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. And then let's put the highest priority on this. It's just gonna be hot for a little while. It's not hideous. Actually, this should be fairly high priority. We're getting the temperature a little bit cooler in here with time. And then while we're at it, we really want to vacuum this room out completely. So because we want this to be eventually high temperature steam. You don't look so great. Yeah, I mean, nobody's gonna die, but it is not pleasant. To say the least. But we really want to get all of this in shape so that way we're fine at a later time. I mean, surely they're not gonna die by this order. They can easily get out of there. They'll be fine. Oh dear. Actually, let's deconstruct this one. I'm gonna make that a high priority. That'll keep the spread low. And the mopping... I mean, I guess it's really... Well, hang on. Mop this stuff. Want to keep the bedrooms fairly clear. We got a puffed in there. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the puffs sooner or later. How's everything going here? It's fine. Temperature is a little bit better. Actually, let's do something. I want to empty this out first. So we're going to deconstruct this one tile. So that way we can easily connect it anytime we need to. And it'll be connected to all of the plumbing on the inside and it'll be good. Yeah, we're going to want to vacuum this room out. So let's see. I don't particularly care. Well, we'll go ahead and do it out of gold. And we're gonna put in an automation and yeah, we're only gonna pump this if we need to. We'll try to disconnect it. Well, basically, if there's any atmosphere, we're going to pump this. chlorine gas is all hovering. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, we do actually have moderate wounds. Yeah, that's not great. Swarm guys are pretty cramped. I have a feeling attacking those is gonna lead to other issues. Sweetles should not be in here. Did I turn Sweetles on? No, they're not. Hmm. You know, let's just actually kill the Sweetles. Okay, we are growing a few bog buckets, but this is gonna really take it to the next level. Now let's dig this out. I'm gonna six this whole operation, including the pipes. It's a decent little tank. Tropical fry here. Interesting. We got some liquid ice cold brine. These guys that always suck the temperature just a little bit to keep things nice and chilly. We could depot some of those if we wanted to. Oh, we got another one of these. Ooh. Let's go ahead and head towards this. I'll just build a ladder across here. I'm gonna go ahead and six the rest of this. I want to get everything out of here. Okay. Curative tablets, sure. It may come in handy sooner or later. Sooner or later, it probably will come in handy. Okay, let's start putting our bog buckets in here. Poor little guy. It's all trapped, but not yet useful. Oh, the power generation here. This is so good. I'm gonna temporarily put an airflow tile there. It'll be fine. Famous last words. So let's see here. Base, airflow tile. I'm gonna do this pretty high priority because I want to get it done. Looks like our spacesuits are doing much better. So this should push all of the remaining oxygen out very quickly. And then I'm gonna priority 9 this. Yeah. And how is our steam tank coming? It's okay. Sufficient oxygen gen. No, that's just because we're looking good, and yeah, I mean, everything's looking great right now. We're doing this. I'm gonna actually deconstruct these two, and then we're gonna build a door here just to make sure. And we're gonna start filling this with some stuff. Hang on, we need automation wire to there, and we need a Atmos sensor here, and that's gonna be priority, like, get it done. I don't know what we'll do with this space, but we'll have, maybe we could put some more tanks in there actually. That may not be a bad idea. Yeah, we're able to capture a lot more natural gas, let it get a little higher pressure. It's just gonna be one little tile. We did let a little bit get out too, but that's okay. We were just wasting it anyways, so. I do want the analysis done pretty quickly. I'm gonna say if it's above 10,000. 9,000. Let's just, highest it'll go. Once we close off this room, once we've got everything done in here, sweep as well is a good idea. And then the last thing we're gonna do, we are gonna put a I don't know how this is gonna work exactly, but someday we're gonna want it. We'll put this and then a liquid vent. It's priority 6, and then this is all priority 6. Yep, okay. Excellent. We can leave the water in there. I really don't care. Okay. All right, all right. This is good. This base is doing okay. Fog buckets. Plant. Let's go ahead and mop all this. And we're going to get this covered and we'll wrangle you. Food needs to be a priority here. We do not have a ton of it. The Pacus, we should also feed those guys. I hate this little bit of it, but it's okay. So let's see. We need a fish feeder. Let's dig this out too. Do want that fish feeder pretty soon. Maybe we can feed them like polluted dirt or something. I don't know. And excellent, these guys are growing. Beautiful. Let's deconstruct this and we're gonna try to encourage this water to fall down here. Looks like we got a few swamp shards we can eat if we need to. How's the tank going? It's going okay. We are definitely hurting a little bit, although honestly pumping out the water was probably a good idea. You know, if I mop this, that may help. Eventually that water will probably end up in this tank. A little warm for the tank, but that's okay. We're putting nice ice cold water in there, so I will be okay with the liquid. Okay. What else do we need to know about this? Carbon dioxide and polluted water. Where does the polluted water go? Did it just drop it down? Oh, it's just like the natural gas. Well, it's disabled anyways by the automation grid. But they have polluted water that we're gonna have to deal with. Okay. I'm guessing it's these tiles. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to be able to reach that. We're going to have to try to do something with that polluted water, but we'll get there. Eventually. For right now, I'm just happy we have food actually genuinely growing here. Ah. Fish feeder, pack you. Take a lot of seeds. Just seeds and algae. Ay, ay, ay. We don't have seeds to spare though. So we're just gonna have to do the best we can. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get a lot more sand going on. Okay. We're gonna put a door there, and let's just dig straight down. Drain that out. This is coming together. I'm content with this. Doesn't feel like it's quite right yet. Doesn't quite have the right mix of everything, but we're getting very, very close. We even have chlorine gas here. Let's prioritize this a little bit. Let's see, we know that we're gonna put a door here. So actually, this can be a salt vine. And then tile here, and then this is gonna be sealed off. Okay, let's check for some skills. Ruby has a new skill. Crop tending, yes, we are gonna start doing that now. Your morale is pretty low. Turner, I think I'm okay with how you are. You can wear suits. Let's have you do hard digging. Just 1 point of it though. Mechanical engineering. We have one person who can do it. That's too close to the edge. Lyra, though, we can definitely... Exosuit training, yes, please. You would love to learn to wear a suit. We'll keep working on you. You're okay. You're not great. Oh, you've got tons of morale. Electrical engineering, yes please. Advanced medical care, sure. Okay, keep going down. Maybe we can get rid of that ethanol. Who's starving? Yeah, this is not great. Let's kill a PACU. You're pretty old. So we do have a little bit of food, but not a ton. What do we do with the bog buckets? Bog bucket. Raw egg, sleep wheat grain, bog jelly. Yeah, swamp delight. Okay. Should be okay. I'm gonna deconstruct the bathroom, but we'll eventually do something else there. Okay, what can we print? Creative tablets, sure. Okay, so that should be getting some food. Don't have a lot of it. Okay, we can deconstruct you. Bathrooms are definitely working now. I'm not concerned about that at the moment. I'm gonna deconstruct this. And we're going to replace it with tile, and we're gonna put the tank butt up against here. Gotta expand it a little bit. Try not to think too much about what's on the other side of there. It's just better for everyone. Let's go ahead and dig this up. Bog bucket seed. Yes, please. And we got the swamp shards. Yeah. Let's dig this out to get this done. Okay. How is everything going here? We've got this complete. Excellent. We're still trying to get all of the garbage cleaned out of here, but we can deconstruct these ladders. I'm gonna leave this ladder in just in case we ever have to go down here again. Very, very soon we're gonna be transitioning. Let's go ahead and start preparing. We'll leave the better floor as we can. Actually, cancel this. Good, another bucket seed. We can enable auto harvest on you. Same thing with this. It's gonna be a little bit too late, but that's okay. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, our salt vines are gonna be okay. Love to set this up, and this does have an atmosphere. We could go up there. Okay. Still getting this cleaned out slowly but surely. I'm gonna go ahead and mop that water because it will help to reduce the chance of injury. It is a high enough temperature differential. We're gonna keep that intact. All right, deconstruct. Heck, let's just deconstruct this whole thing. Cancel these guys, and then very high priority will be to finish this. One, two. Let's deconstruct this. Starvation. Yeah. Okay, let's kill one of these guys. Actually, cancel that one. Find one of the older ones. This guy. These two. I hate to kill our power source, but we're desperate for food. Oh, we got some Pacu filet too. This is high priority, actually, the food. I don't want them eating the Pacu filet if they can get away with it. Could also, let's just put a ladder all the way here. We'll also enable auto harvest here and here. Get some more food, and this guy too. We're kind of desperate. Yep, all of that should help. Meteor showers. Interesting. Okay, we're eating some food. Good, good. Oh, good. We got the swamp shard. That should help. We should probably get a fridge going. This is more slime? Oh, it's algae! That will be quite helpful. Okay, so we're gonna have food for a little while. You know, let's deconstruct this. And we're gonna put a tile there. We may expand the size of this kitchen eventually. But we're gonna put a fridge here. So we can make sure our food is staying in good shape. progress. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna have this little bit of water. Well, I'll fix it in a moment. It's curious, there's a little bit of chlorine there. Okay, we're still getting stuff cleaned out. Wow, there was so much stuff there, but this is almost done. We're getting very, very close to having this all cleared out. And we'll start working on better tanks. I think what we need to do is this. So we're going to carefully deconstruct these guys. We're going to deconstruct right there. It should be enough gas on the line for the amount that we actually use. And that all needs to be fairly high priority. You know, the temperature is actually not that bad, but that's okay. Well, we'll still keep it going. How long until this becomes active again? 53 cycles. I mean, we have a lot of time to get this going. Okay. Still a little bit desperate with food, but I think we've got enough for a while. So I'm not too worried. Oh, this guy is ready to harvest. Excellent. We need a better... Honestly, that kitchen is in a kind of horrible spot. I think I'm gonna make this into our kitchen. It's big enough. Oh, I would love to get this algae. Okay, so we got the robotics. So let's see. Let's mop this up. I'm gonna try the robot miner. Don't know how that works. Station, is it a base building? No, surely not. Maybe automation. Maybe we can get this so we don't have to worry too much. So we need... What we're trying to do is minimize the radiation. So we need... a rad bolt generator. So this guy... Probably gonna need our own circuit for this. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. So all this polluted water. How are we gonna deal with that? Let's temporarily seal this off. Because that's the one I just want to keep that one pristine. Everything else, it doesn't matter too much. What the? Cuddle pipsqueak. Okay. Got some oil? Where did that oil come from? I'll put some curative tablets here, I guess. It's pipsqueaks. I'm gonna kill a couple of these. Yeah, once we have that, then we can pretty safely just let's build a ladder through here so we can access all of this. We can let this fall, it'll be fine. Submit bioscan. Let's have Amari go do this. It's gonna be cold, but it shouldn't be for too terribly long. Yeah, get rid of some pips. Sorry. We have a ton of food there though. Wow. In this base, we're doing okay for now. Okay. We need to start rethinking some of our Transformers stuff. Cancel this, I guess. We'll do something with the chlorine here eventually. We still got one tile of polluted water. Oh well. It's fine. Let's rest, which we're gonna need plenty of rest. Security door. do want to do that fairly soon. Okay. Let's get this swept. Still pretty hot in there. Don't blame the dupes for not wanting to do that job. I don't think I would want to do it either. But we're getting a lot of resources that we can use at a later time. We should probably... Don't know if we have any slime, but we have the puffs, so let's go ahead and put a storage bin down here and designate it for the immediate storage of any slime. I do not want to open this door. No, thank you. Ooh, this is one of the machines that will cool things down even further than is normal. So there's still a little bit more to explore going in this direction. Gaseous salt vine, we don't really... We want to poke this, I think, but not... Pencil dig. We'll let the natural one grow, I guess. Okay, let's just... Well... We wanted to move this anyway, so we have the electric gill. So we're gonna put one of these here. It's exactly the same size as our other kitchen. Put a musher here. And then we're gonna put a fridge here. So we make sure that we're keeping food for a decent amount of time. Okay. Let's... So that's pump and that's another pump. Let's put the pumps on a different circuit. That will eventually cause some problems, but not for a little while. And then a wire bridge. Should be fine. Okay, we got the grill. Let's copy settings and paste them here. Got the mush. Copy settings and paste here. And this is going to allow everything that can be refrigerated. Food actually will be an 8. This will be a 7. The mellow we can uproot. We should really try to do at least one nature preserve somewhere here. We have been doing a poor job of thinking about that. Please, we've been kind of desperate, to be honest. Now things are a little bit less desperate than they previously were. So there is a lot of sleet wheat down here we could tap. I think I'm willing to do that. Okay, this is high priority and organic slime. Okay. All this mud, we need to do something with it too. Okay. How's everything going here? We're still clearing this out, so no idlers, I guess. Cuddle Pipsqueak. It's very tempting to do something fancy with. I don't know what though. It's like a cat. Okay, let's deconstruct, and then we need to... Oh! Oh dear. That's gonna be a problem. We're gonna have to move these guys. There's no power to that, and it's a good thing too. So these guys, we're gonna have to move them somewhere else. Don't know where yet. Probably just a few tiles higher. So Brad Bolt generator. And then this needs... requirements rad balls. So... let's just see what this does. Ooh, that uses a lot of power. But then again, I mean, it's basically a full transformer circuit. There's not a lot else on that circuit. Okay, we can deconstruct this guy now. Managed to get the temperatures lower. Let's keep trying to keep a temperature differential. Yes. This is good. Insulated block does have its own purpose. Well, that was a mess. Oh dear, 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 dear. We'll get that all mopped up though, no problem. Why have we not done this yet? Do we not have anybody that has the right skill? We may not. It may take a researcher. That is entirely plausible. Okay, let's get this built up. We're getting our sleet wheat cooked. So we'll go ahead and do some frost buns. What are you doing? You're idle? Really? Okay, well... Huh. Let's dig this out. And we're gonna set up a proper rust deodorizer. Well, hang on, before we do this, we need another airlock, so I hate to kill the plants, but they're in the way. So this will have to be airlocked because we're gonna have to deliver food there on a regular basis. Puffets, I don't want, and I don't want another dupe. This will do. Let's put you here. I'm gonna put another one there. Okay, keep mopping when we get the chance. Is there any bit of this asteroid? We haven't gone high yet. Not really. Just worried how much... Okay, we can see actual vacuum. We don't want to hit the vacuum. We don't want to hit the oxalite there. But we know we will sooner or later as we get to be higher. Just realized its pajamas are unreachable. Okay, we seem to be having things to do for a little while. Guess we could poke this and then wrangle these guys. So how's our rad bolt? Attracts nearby radiation to generate rad bolts. So there's probably not a lot of radiation that's in this area. So okay. Let's crack this open. This is risky. Well, hang on. Before we do that, let's mop up this. Gonna try to have a nice clean surface. How far can it send? Ooh, we ran out of power. Yeah, I guess that thing does take a substantial amount of power. And we're actually not getting any gas. Ooh, yeah. We need the natural gas going again. This was supposed to be a real quick thing. Okay, that'll be priority like 7. And then I'm also gonna sweep. Try to keep as much junk out of there as we can get. Entombed is... oh dear. Come on, guys. So we'll have a new access to here to do something or other. I don't know what. That's gotta be high priority. Okay. Looking fine. Yep, we're getting our swampy delights. Beautiful. The food's here. I expect that these guys are going to be much, much happier than they were before. Maybe not. Demolish gravitas buildings. Well, that's very interesting, but I don't think we're gonna get that skill yet. We need... what do we need at this base? We've already got the digging. I don't know, we'll think about it. Maybe some strength. Okay. So let's keep looking at the radiation. I don't think this is gonna work. So let's dig a little bit of uranium ore. And we're going to have a storage bin right here for that uranium ore. I think we're gonna have to set this to auto again. In fact, I'm gonna deconstruct this and we're gonna put an automatic one in there. I think we're gonna be going in and out of there often enough where that will be a good thing. They don't take a lot of power. Got this uranium ore. I have a feeling the shine is gonna die. We'll see. Okay. So let's deconstruct this. We're actually gonna put this here. These guys are idle. Interesting. So let's build a floor. Well, this should be enough to give them something to do. Then this room... This is a little bit weird way to do it, I guess. Let's deconstruct this guy real quick. Because this needs to be a watertight room. You're trapped in there. Go ahead and get some more sand because I'm sure we're gonna need it. Okay. So we're gonna need somebody with some actual skills here for a bit. We may have to send our specialist back in here, so we need another bedroom. Can we get the electrical engineering skills here by chance? Yes, let's start working you down that path. Okay, let's go ahead and put a pump in here. I guess this will be fine. Really, we can just connect you to there. Okay. So you're gonna store... Is it miscellaneous maybe? No, metal ore? Uranium ore. Ooh, we got a shine egg. So far the uranium ore has not been hugely consequential. Okay, we'll get that sealed up. Then I guess we'll dig this out from this direction. We'll do something in here. I don't know what, but we've got a perfectly fine little room here that we could use for something. It doesn't even really need to be insulated tile. Well, this should be insulated. We'll figure something out there. Yeah, this is gonna be a little rough. Not having the right team to make it work. Okay. So let's see here. We're gonna put radiation, manual rad bolt generator. We're gonna have you, well, let's get it built. Does it need power? Probably. So we are getting a little bit, but not a lot of radiation. Okay, let's try... What's the most important research? That's the next level of research. We probably want... This guy's really important. And so is the steam. Steam is probably more important. This is probably number one. Oh dear. Priority is... Like, this is urgent for these two. Okay. You can get out now. Woo. No big deal. So funny that they can do... Oh, cobalt is low. Well, that's easy. Heavy watt conductive wire. That's not what we want. We actually want just heavy watt... I doubt we'll ever get to the point where we need the actual conductive wire. We're gonna clean this room out if we can. Okay, we want a petroleum generator. We need 2 of these. And then they're going to be mesh tiles that are here and here. And then we need automation wire to go through. And we can deconstruct this stuff. This fridge, we'll make it fairly high priority. Thimbleweed seeds here would be good. Yes. Then we can do a little bit. Now we got the smog sluglet. He's a little glum, but he's a little different than his colleagues. We'll have to figure out in what ways soon. Power. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Once that stuff is all done, then we should be in a better state. Okay. I'm so disappointed that my little critters didn't survive for long here. Oh well. What other unexplored parts? I mean, I think everything that's unexplored at this point in time is basically at the space layer. So we probably don't have any more real secrets here. Let's just drill a 2x2 tunnel all the way out to here. Just to see if there's anything left. We'll put 2 of those there. We're gonna do... Let's do crude, not crude. Let's do polluted water in both of these. These guys are going to be an 8 priority for the moment. Need to level this out just a scooch. So let's deconstruct this wall. And then we're gonna dig this guy. Place that there. Do I not have any power there? Oh, I just don't have any power in the entire base right now. Alright, well, that's fair. Once we get these guys going, that will help. Okay. Should do house. We should be able to access those teleporters before too terribly long. No lime, huh? Interesting. Oh, that requires lime. Okay. Did not know that. I have no idea where we use the data, but I'm sure we're going to be able to use it somewhere. So we're going to collect it all. So that way, when we can make use of it, we'll be able to. Okay, you're gonna send them off that direction. Uranium ore to rad bolts and depleted uranium. I have no idea how this is gonna work. We're gonna try it. This guy should absorb what's left, so I'm hoping this will just work. Okay, where can I put a park here? Should probably put another battery? Oh, we probably don't have the ore. Man, that's fair. Getting close. So why is there no power there? Oh, hang on. Just deconstruct that guy and we'll reconstruct him. That's weird. Okay, and let's build another power transformer. You are gonna dump out ethanol. Let's mop this up. Still too much liquid, huh? Okay, we'll dig out another unit. Still doing really good here and here. Doing fantastic. So you're idle, huh? Okay. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna deconstruct these guys for just a scooch. Destroy the kitchen, but there's a good reason. Mostly because I'm annoyed. Go ahead and mop this up. Need to get a little bit that's moppable. I know you can put a pump and that's probably the better way to do it, but yeah, that's fine. Okay. So priority 7 this. Let's also do the sweep, fairly high priority. So that way we're gonna try to get out what we can from there. How long? Still a long time. Good. That should do. Do we want to? Well, we may as well make it the insulated tile. That'll be fine. Okay, looking fine. We mop this and we've got a little bit of polluted water on top of it, which is okay. It's not a huge surprise that that is the issue. This bit of polluted water we're gonna try to get taken care of. Maybe I'll put proper showers here. There's another one. May not be a horrible idea. Love to go deeper. Let's just dig down, see what we see. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct that. Then, we do need, let's see, a gas pump in here. And we're gonna have a, should we put the, yeah, let's put the gas filter in here. So we're gonna filter just the chlorine and put it in here. We should probably vacuum that. Well, before we seal this off, this one will be the higher priority one. Nope, this is not good enough. We actually got to deconstruct this guy. We haven't found very many, if any. The only thing we found is the oil, which oiled wells are not really that useful. So priority, let's deconstruct those at 8. Want those gone. And then we actually need the ventilation from here to go somewhere else, like here maybe? Well, darn. We're gonna have to go through the no man's land. I don't understand why we haven't been able to open that door yet. Let's try it from a different direction, maybe. Okay. Deconstruct these guys. And actually, we want this to be a hot box. Just these two should be more than we're gonna need. Yeah, I'm a little worried we're gonna get to the edge, but no, they're still, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll just take dirt. Okay, this is the highest priority, getting that taken care of. And then we'll hopefully get to the rest of it sooner or later. Good, good, good. All this cold ethanol, it's so conflicted. I don't want to just waste it. Sleepy grain, unidentified species. Interesting that there's some mutations going on. Okay, let's check the radiation stuff. Oh, we got some rad bolts. Ooh. Let's do this forever. I'm not gonna be able to do it for forever, but we're gonna dig this up. Been so afraid of that uranium for so long, and it's really not proving to be too big of a deal. Okay. So let's keep going here. And then we're gonna build 1, 2. We also need the air conditioning, or the air vent. We'll dig this. I actually kind of like that this will be right next to it. No insulation tile, so this is going to help to cool the air just a little scooch. Okay. So what we're gonna do, gas pump will go right there. Then the gas filter will go here. Then the chlorine is gonna go to there. Actually, hang on. I don't quite like this. We're gonna go back down. In fact, we're gonna go down to the base layer here. After we get through all of that, we're gonna do run 2, 3 rust deodorizers. Seal this off here. We'll put the pump here. Maybe I don't want polluted water here because polluted water emits polluted oxygen. We'll do ethanol, crude oil. Because we want to try to keep what's in here pure. Okay, let's see. Then the gas filter. Then... So we're gonna have to deal with that. Then we can put the automation in over here. And that should do. Now there's gonna be the problem that we can't reach some of these tiles, so maybe that will help. And also dig this out. Okay, let's stop this. Well, let's put gas vent in the bathroom, in the bedroom, in our dining hall. Just those 3 places. Okay, I'm gonna dig this out so we can access that a little bit better. Getting close. Let's see, copy settings, paste. So the idea is going to be that we're going to start to pump in our chlorine here. Now we've got a nice, lovely room to do something with. No idea what we'll do there, but... You know... Let's just keep making our... I think the only thing we're going to use salt for here at this site is for the morale bonus. So let's go ahead and do that here. We'll do the... Yeah, both of those. We'll just deconstruct that one. Figure out something else to do with this space. Okay, they're eating. Lovely. Farm plot inoperable. Why? Why is... Oh. That's fair. We'll get there. Okay, fine. Let's take care of this. I want the dupes to be a little bit happier. Ruby can do... I don't really care about the spice grinder. Improved farming, though, would be good. Okay, how's our Radbolt stuff coming? I want that to be fairly high priority. Is there a radiation? Okay, we definitely have some radiation here. Ooh, that's so... So the Bradbolts are only making it to here? Maybe they're making it here. Let's just see. No. Radiation reflector. Ew. Well, what if we did this? We're going to deconstruct this real quick. So this is got a little bit of radiation. Radiation, manual Radbolt generator we're gonna put here. Construction errand, okay. Don't know how much this thing is going to actually generate for us, but let's try doing this forever. So I have no idea what we're going to do with all of this depleted uranium. Depleted uranium is a refined metal. Interesting. It's probably a better way to do this, but sometimes you just gotta start with the manual process, I guess. I'm gonna deconstruct this rad bolt generator. So what I'm gonna do instead is we'll do a mirror here, we'll do one there. We're gonna dig this out so it has, maybe this has to be oh dear. Okay, open. I've been wasting a lot of my stuff. Germs are radioactive contaminants are germs. Okay. So we're gonna cancel this actually. So this is the priority. I think that's all we need to do. Directlets here would be good. Maybe not. We'll put them at the other base. Problem with the directlets here is they we don't have any meal form which they need to grow. So yeah, I don't think we can feed them here. Do you want to see what this does? Oh dear, I need to go to sleep soon. I'm having too much fun with this, wow. Towards all types of, they snuggle with all eggs. Oh, they'll eat thimble reeds. Interesting. No rad bolts are stored here. Wait, does that mean we got some science? But this is working. Oh, this is a pain. Okay. This will absorb whatever radiation's in the area. Being shuffled. Okay. Complete neural process. Okay, acquired regenerative skill. That's nice. Corruption level 3. We engineered crops to be rotated as needed depending on the environmental situation. Okay. Some environments still remain light temperature. Okay. Let's go ahead and seal this off here. Got the Slickster that's in a vacuum. I do want to pierce this fairly soon. But we've got a lot going on in this base right now. We kind of need to be careful with our priorities, I think. We could wrangle you. So what's the difference with these guys? They draw in gases during the day. So they could deposit... I think this will work. So they're actually keeping this place clean, and they will eventually just deposit their hydrogen. Okay. I'll take it. No power wire connected. I mean, there's power here. Disabled by the automation. How? Just put a switch like right here. We're going to just turn you on. So what are these dupes doing? Deconstructing is fair. There's still plenty of oxygen. We probably don't need 3 of these. I'm gonna cancel 2 of them. We'll save space for them, but there's no need to build all 3. Storing 1 rad bulb. Oh, hey! This is working. Cool. A little bit of refined lead. She may as well use. Get some reed fiber. Do you have a little bit of plastic as well? Excellent. So we're probably gonna have to build spaceships. Man, this is annoying. They have so little... Okay. How's our research going? So, I mean, 3 is all we've done. That's some expensive stuff. So maybe the priority needs to be in radiation stuff then. What would that look like? These gates could be nice. Liquids, radiation techniques. So we could do Radbolt chamber. Maybe. Research reactor uses enriched uranium to produce radiation for Radbolt production. Extracts uranium from uranium ore. Okay. So I think this is just gonna have to be the pattern that we keep doing for a little while. We do have a decent amount of uranium here. So we'll have to be a little bit careful though. It's obvious that we need to prioritize the radiation stuff pretty early on. Or else we would never be able to finish this. That polluted water is probably going to get quite hot. Buddy bud. Alright, and how's this guy doing? Low battery. Which we're trying to resolve. Actually, cancel. We do need to have some place where the air can go. You look like you're stuck. If you're not stuck. Okay. It's unrefrigerated because we have no power. Yeah. We will have power soon. This power definitely comes at nighttime. That is so crazy. That is very, very cool, actually. So we don't even really need this pump. We could probably keep the filter just to make sure, but I don't even know that we really need it. Let's mop that up. Almost have enough ethanol. Okay. That was not enough to make any kind of a difference whatsoever. So let's just put a little scooch of polluted water in. we'll get from somewhere. Maybe we'll dig this up. Really do need to end the stream soon though. We're at a pretty good point though. I think we've got the two bases basically intact. What's obsidian? We've definitely got some stuff to figure out still. But the radiation's the biggest thing, and radiation's a big pain to produce now. I have a feeling that this one will eventually be the more useful. But being able to suck up the radiation is probably a good thing that we're producing. All right, well, next time I think it's time for us to crack the surface, maybe build a rocket and stuff like that. Thanks guys for everything. Until next time, people are tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.